Welcome to Daily English Grow.
Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to another peaceful episode of Daily English Grow. I am Maya, and I am so happy to sit down with you today in our quiet, global classroom. I hope you are having a wonderful day wherever you are listening from in the world. Whether you are driving your car, cooking a meal, or relaxing on your couch, thank you for inviting me into your time. Today, we are exploring a topic that is very close to my heart. We are talking about healthy habits. Taking care of our bodies and minds is so important for our future. But sometimes, when people hear the phrase healthy habits, they think of stressful gym workouts or strict, unpleasant diets. On our channel, we believe that health is not about perfection. It is about small, gentle changes that you can easily add to your everyday life. This episode is perfectly designed for our beginner and intermediate English learners. The grammar is clean and direct, but I have mixed in some fantastic new vocabulary words. I will stop and explain each new word clearly as we go so your language skills can grow naturally. So, find a comfortable spot, take a deep breath, and let's talk about how to build a vibrant, healthy life together. Let's start with the absolute foundation of a healthy life: water. Every single cell in our body needs water to function correctly. It sounds so simple, right? Just drink water. But you would be surprised by how many people forget to drink enough water because they are busy with work or university studies. Many people drink coffee or sweet sodas all day and forget about plain water until late in the afternoon when they get a headache or feel deeply tired. A wonderful habit to build is drinking a large glass of room temperature water. The very minute you wake up, it wakes up your internal organs and makes you feel instantly awake. When you do that regularly, you are keeping your body properly hydrated. Let's look at our very first vocabulary word, hydrated. Hydrated is an adjective. It means that your body has absorbed enough water to function healthily and efficiently. When you drink plenty of water, you feel energetic, your skin looks bright, and your brain thinks clearly. The opposite word is dehydrated, which means your body lacks water. For example, if you want to stay hydrated during hot summer days, you should carry a water bottle everywhere. I try to drink around 2 liters, which is about 8 glasses of water every day. To make it easy, I keep a reusable glass water bottle on my desk while I work or study. Every time I look at it, it reminds me to take a sip. If you find plain water a little bit boring, you can slice up some fresh lemons, cucumbers, or mint leaves and drop them into your cup. It gives the water a beautiful, fresh flavor without adding unnecessary sugar. Proper hydration reduces fatigue, improves digestion, and even helps you concentrate better when you are studying. Now that we are hydrated, let's talk about our physical movement. In our modern world, many of us spend hours sitting down in front of computers, watching television, or looking down at our smartphones. Spending too many hours sitting down creates a sedentary lifestyle, which is becoming a major problem for our physical health. Let's highlight that word, sedentary. Sedentary is an adjective. It describes a way of living that involves a lot of sitting and very little physical exercise or movement. If you work a desk job or sit in university lectures all day and then go home to sit on the couch, you have a sedentary routine. For example, doctors warn that a sedentary lifestyle can lead to back pain and low energy levels. It is so easy to fall into a sedentary trap when you are busy. But the good news is that you don't need to train like a professional athlete to fix this. Small segments of movement throughout the day can make a massive difference. For example, if you live or study in a building with multiple floors, choose to take the stairs instead of using the elevator. If you work at a desk, Set a timer on your phone for every 50 minutes. When the timer rings, stand up, stretch your legs, and walk around your room for just 5 minutes. I also love taking a short 20-minute walk in the evening after dinner. Walking is truly an underrated exercise. It is completely free, low impact, and wonderful for your heart. Physical movement releases natural chemicals in your brain that make you feel happy and relaxed. So, movement is not just for your muscles. It is also medicine for your mind. Let's move into the kitchen and talk about the food we put into our bodies. Food is the fuel that runs our lives. If we put low-quality fuel into a car, the car will not run well. The same thing applies to human beings. To feel our best and have mental clarity, we need to focus on eating meals that are highly nutritious. Let's put that word in our vocabulary spotlight. Nutritious. Nutritious is an adjective. It describes food that is full of vitamins, minerals, and other healthy substances that your body needs to grow strong. Foods like fresh vegetables, fruits, eggs, fish, nuts, and whole grains are highly nutritious because they give your body high-quality energy. For example, a bowl of oatmeal with fresh berries is a very nutritious breakfast choice. Nutritious food gives us real power, while processed foods like chips, biscuits, or candies give us a quick rush of sugar, followed by a sudden energy crash. But remember, healthy living is about balance. You should never completely ban treats like chocolate or pizza from your life forever. That can make you feel stressed and miserable. Instead, we should practice the rule of moderation. Let's explain this important word, moderation. Moderation is a noun. It means doing something within reasonable limits, without going to extremes. It means not doing too much of something, and not doing too little. Eating in moderation means you can enjoy a slice of cake on a birthday, but you don't eat cake every single day. For example, the secret to a happy life is enjoying everything in moderation, including work and play. A great, simple habit is filling half of your lunch plate with colorful vegetables. The more colors you have on your plate, like orange carrots, green spinach, and red peppers, the more diverse nutrients you are receiving. Now, let's step away from physical habits for a moment and look at our mental environment. Today, our brains are constantly bombarded with notifications, news updates, and social media videos. It can be completely overwhelming. Our minds never get a chance to rest because we are always consuming digital information. That is why a powerful habit for mental health is practicing a digital detox. Let's explain this modern phrase, digital detox. A digital detox is a noun phrase. It refers to a period of time when a person intentionally stops using electronic devices, such as smartphones, computers, and social media platforms. It is an opportunity to reduce stress, stop comparing your life to others online, and reconnect with the physical world around you. For example, taking a weekend digital detox helped her reconnect with her family and enjoy nature. I highly recommend doing a mini digital detox every single evening. Try turning off your phone's internet connection at least 1 hour before bed. After that, don't look at social media. Instead, read a physical paper book, talk with your family, or do some journaling. When you disconnect from the virtual world, you gain a deep sense of mindfulness. Let's look at this beautiful word, mindfulness. Mindfulness is a noun. It means the practice of being fully aware of the present moment, focusing completely on what you are doing right now without worrying about the past or the future. When you eat a meal and focus entirely on the flavor, you are practicing mindfulness. When you walk outside and notice the shape of the clouds, that is mindfulness. For example, Practicing mindfulness through deep breathing exercises can dramatically reduce test anxiety. That is exactly what happens when we put our phones away. We become aware of our actual life, our actual environment, and the people we love. It brings a sense of peace that no video online can ever give us. All of these wonderful daytime habits lead up to the final crucial habit of the day: sleep. Sleep is the time when your body repairs itself and your brain organizes the new vocabulary and information you learned during the day. If you don't sleep well, your entire next day becomes difficult. You feel irritated, your focus drops, and your brain feels cloudy. To get high-quality sleep, we need to create a reliable evening rhythm. Our bodies love schedules. Going to bed at the exact same time every night helps train your brain to release sleep hormones naturally. Try to keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Also, avoid eating large, heavy meals right before bed because your stomach will have to work hard to digest the food all night, which ruins the quality of your rest. Instead, you can drink a warm cup of herbal tea to calm your nervous system. When you build all these small, positive choices into your life every single day, you create consistency. Let's look at our final word: consistency. Consistency is a noun. It means the habit of doing something regularly and continuously in the same way over time, even when you don't feel highly motivated. It is the opposite of doing something intensely for 1 week and then quitting completely. For example, consistency is the secret to learning a language. Studying for 15 minutes every day is better than studying for 5 hours once a month. A small habit done with consistency will completely transform your life over a year. Building a healthy life doesn't mean changing your entire routine overnight. That is too difficult. The secret is to pick just one tiny habit from today's episode and start practicing it tomorrow. Maybe you choose to carry a water bottle to stay hydrated, or maybe you decide to try a brief digital detox before bed. Whatever you choose, celebrate that small choice. Now it is your turn to participate in our global community. I have a small question for you to answer in the comments section below. Tell us, what is one small healthy habit you want to practice this week? Try to write your answer in 1 or 2 simple sentences using one of our new vocabulary words from today. If you loved this solo lesson, please give this video a like, subscribe to Daily English Grow, and share it with a friend who is also practicing their English. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me. Keep moving, keep practicing, and remember that your English skills are blossoming beautifully every single day, one small step at a time. Thank you for joining me today. This is Maya, and I will see you in our next episode. Bye-bye.